Welcome back, y'all. Very important conversation. Whether you have someone that goes to an HBCU, you are an alumni, or you have a student that's in high school thinking about going there. Students at Howard University staged a sit-in protest at the college demanding better housing and voting rights on the school's Board of Trustees. Well, now the protests are starting to spread to other schools, fam. So we are talking Clark Atlanta, Morehouse, Morris Brown, and Spellman. So joining me now is strategist and HBCU alum, Deandre Gates. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, sir. So first of all, how successful do you think that this protest at Howard University is going to be?
Listen, I believe in HBCU students. I also believe in our administration at our HBCUs. I think that there's going to be a compromise at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later. As you may know, the students of Howard, they're entering day 7 of this sit-in. It's a true testament of their commitment to the betterment and the future of HBCUs. So I don't think it's going to last too much longer, and I'm hopeful that they will come to some resolve.
Mm-hmm. Well, HBCUs, you know, they are all connected as a family, and students at Atlanta's HBCUs began a protest on yesterday, and they are also demanding better housing. There's actually a declaration of occupation, and this is coming from the Atlanta Student Movement Takeover, in which there are demands that are listed, and some of them are for the presidents of these colleges to pull up and have conversations with the students. So how do you think those conversations are going to go now that it's pretty much been mandated that those conversations are likely to happen?
Well, one thing that I will say about the students here in the AUC, the students are committed, right? So the students occupied this space yesterday evening, and when they declared occupation of the space, they immediately sent that letter over to all the university administrators, and they outlined their demands, very, very clear about what the demands were. Today, we've made some progress with some of the university officials. Again, I'm hopeful that there will be continued conversations about the issues that are present here in the AUC and the issues that are most important to HBCU students. But the students are committed. They are not leaving this space. They have secured resources, developed partnerships with some key partners here in the state of Georgia, and they are committed to be in this for the long haul. So whether that's 2 days, 3 days, or a month, the students are going to be here until demands are met.
Mm-hmm. Now let's talk about being in college and learning how to exercise your rights and, you know, do your civic duty. That's what a lot of these students are doing in their own world, on their own platform, in the places that they have to live. That's what this is really about. So across the board, now we see this progressing into other schools. So kind of touch on that thought of students sticking up for themselves and also, you know, just having an open-ended conversation.
Listen, this is their First Amendment right. Students have the right to protest, right? They have the right to assemble peacefully. These students in the AUC and the students even at Howard have been peaceful. They are demanding improvement in housing. They're also demanding the securitization of additional funding for HBCUs through President Biden's Build Back Better Act. They want President Biden to release the legal memo outlining his student loan debt cancellation options. So I believe that the students are definitely on the right track. They're doing what needs to be done to raise awareness around the issues. Again, they've developed key partnerships here in Georgia. The students have developed partnerships with organizations like Georgia Stand Up and Black Voters Matter. So they're in this for the right reasons, and they are definitely committed to this. And hats off to the students. They are doing everything that they need to do to ensure that this mission, that this initiative is as successful as possible. And again, I'm extremely hopeful in the outcome of the situation.
Now, just really quick, you know, sometimes we hear the word protest and for some reason it has a negative connotation, but really clear and open communication is a good thing, right? Having a dialogue, this is a good thing, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So earlier today, the students here in the AUC from Morehouse had a conversation with the Morehouse president. The conversation was it headed in the right direction, right? The university heard the students, but the demand was not met, right? So the conversations are going to continue, and again, I'm hopeful.
All right, strategist and HBCU alum Deandre Gates, thank you so much for joining us and giving us your context tonight, my good sir.